Coach, so first day of training camp, kind of how did things go? Particularly maybe in relation to last year being your first as a head coach.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was good today. All the guys worked hard. Everybody was really ready to get going. Everybody was really antsy out there. It was very competitive. I liked it. It was nice.
Anybody in particular stick out?
I can't say anybody in particular. I thought everybody did well. I can't say anybody really stood out though.
Are there any particular themes or things that you guys are trying to stress in these first couple of days?
Well, really, the first few days of training camp, you're really just trying to put in a few of your things, put in some of your offensive stuff, some of your defensive stuff, and then let them get up and down, and play and kind of start implementing those things. Usually on the first day, when you implement things and you start going up and down, everybody's so antsy, it's sloppy, it can be a little sloppy at times. But, it was okay today. It wasn't as bad as I thought it might have been.
You mentioned yesterday learning a lot your first season. Offensively and defensively, have you pulled some things out of the game plan and added other things that you think might work better based on what you learned as well?
Yeah, I have. A lot of those things I'm not going to tell all y'all. But of course, you go through a season and you're like, dang, I don't like that as much as I thought I would for our team. And vice versa. You see things that other people run and like, dang, that might work for us. So you go through those type of things. I've had all summer to do so. So now it's about trying to, kind of implement some of those things.
You talked yesterday about just being away from everything for training camp with your guys and how that would kind of build more community and just build you guys as a team. How is that going so far?
Oh, I think it's going really good so far. We had a really good meeting and dinner last night. We'll get together, again tonight. Obviously practice away. Everybody's obviously really happy waking up, looking at that water every day. So the mood is good, obviously. So it's going good so far. What does that do for a team? I just think it just brings you together, man. I really do. I think when you're away, you got to lean on each other for everything, to go eat. I'm hitting a couple of my guys like, yo, what time we eating? Or let's bone. It just makes you, it forces you to bond. So I love that.
How'd you pick Santa Barbara? How'd you guys pick Santa Barbara?
We had a few options, and this one just kind of won out, depending, it's based on availability with facilities. It's a lot of different things, but wherever we went, it was going to be very nice.
Hey, do you remember your first college game was at UCSB?
I do. I was just telling a few people that. I do remember. That was the only time I ever been here. Other than that, it was a terrible game.
It was like a 25-point
loss.
We
lost, and I played terrible. I've been telling people that for 2 days.
I think it worked out all right with you.
Do you have any advanced plans with the team that you guys are going to do? Any excursions or anything like that?
No, not right now. Not right now. Thursday, we'll probably have something, but I'm not sure what we're trying to pick.
You got a two-time?
Not yet. I will, though. It's going to be a few of those. That's for sure.
Chauncey, with this being your first practice as a head coach, is there anything, when you look back on your first practice last year, is there anything you kind of went into today thinking like, this is something I need to do differently from how I did it last year? Was there anything like that you kind of reflected on yourself?
Yeah, I think, last year training camp, my first time, spend a lot of time making sure everybody's in shape. So you have a lot of drills that you're just trying to press the envelope on it. This year, I know everybody's in pretty good shape, so I'm able to be a little more intentional about what drills and not having to worry about pushing their conditioning as much, so I can just really kind of get more into what we're doing. So it's almost kind of like practice instead of training camp, if you will. It's like a long practice. So that's been, actually, I like it that way.
Somebody that we haven't really heard much from you about, that Dame mentioned yesterday as one of the young guys that he's really been impressed by this summer is Keon. Like, what have you kind of seen from him? What do you kind of see his role possibly being?
I don't know about his role right now, but I've been very, very, very impressed with Keon. I've been proud of him. When we got him last year, he was injured and just trying to kind of find his way, figure it out. We had a meeting right when the season was over, kind of told him what he needs to do, how he needs to play, and he's done every single thing that he's been really, really good on both sides of the ball. And I think all the vets have taken notice that, you know, Keon he's here to compete, he's here to help. So I've been very, very proud of Keon.
How have the rookies acclimated in their first kind of pro official practice?
They look like rookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just look like rookies. It's a lot to take on, you know. A lot of everything is new for them. Every single thing that, you know, any coverage that we have, any concept that we have, any play, everything is very new. And so they're going to be a step slow on a lot of the actions because you could see them thinking instead of just playing. But that's a part of the process.